Dari, hello. It's a big hello on our day number 6 of our Club La Santa extravaganza. And it's a day when everything has gone to plan, but a slightly sad day nevertheless. And the reason that it's been quite sad is that a significant part of our team, being Kathy, Jenny and Liz, and the little ones, have gone back to the UK. So they did arrive before us, and obviously we are both having the same amount of time here, but we didn't really think very clearly about the fact that when they left, which was this morning, it just completely changed the atmosphere of our time here. So we had a last meal last night at a restaurant, and then we watched the Green team do their sort of performance act, which happens to be on a Monday night. So we didn't get that much sleep last night. And then this morning we did the morning aerobics or exercises out on the patio with hundreds of other people. And then it was unfortunately time to take our wonderful friends to the airport. So we managed to cram into the car, got them to the airport, and said goodbye to them. We just heard electronically that they've just got home safely. So that's excellent news, even though their Ryanair plane was delayed by an hour. It takes, for some reason, by the way, it takes 4 hours to get from Lanzarote to the UK, which to me, it's just too long. What, is the plane going especially slowly or something? Anyway, I've got no idea. Oh, and by the way, another weird thing is that Lanzarote and the UK are on the same time zone. So yeah, that's even more weird to me. Anyway, so having dropped the team off at the airport, we managed to get a bicycle hire. In fact, we actually booked 2 slots, which would have been sort of 6 hours, but we eventually decided we had better things to do than merely road bike cycling. So we did our 40k standard route, going through Sue and around, and yeah, that was just fantastic. I did have a kind of a twingy back situation on the hills, and you know, I never thought I'd have a problem with that cycling, but it seems to be becoming a common occurrence now. It'll be interesting when I get back home to see whether on my sort of custom bicycles, which are more tailor-made to me, whether I still have that pain after such a short ride, because this was happening after less than 1 hour cycling, albeit hilly. Anyway, we cut short our bicycle tour because we wanted to try more windsurfing. Now, the other day we had the introduction to windsurfing, and we were extremely impressed by the sensation of, well, first of all, falling in the water a lot, but also when we managed to stand on the boards correctly and get the sail just right, how we were sort of pulled along by the wind. So we gave it at least an hour this afternoon, and we loved it. I mean, we were tacking sort of against the wind, more or less. We haven't seemed to be able to, because we haven't had the tuition, we haven't been able to master going with the wind. We can sort of go against the wind now and tack sort of against the wind, but we can't effectively go with the wind. So that's a little bit weird. Anyway, yeah, we are delighted with our progress with windsurfing, and we'd like to do more. The trouble is, when we get back to our home country, then it's going to be cold, and we won't want to do it. Well, we will want to do it, but we won't want to experience the consequences of falling in a cold lake or river. So yeah, not sure about that. Anyway, after the windsurfing, I ran off to a glutes and thighs class. Oh my goodness me. It's run by this very athletic Scottish guy called David, and he said it was the day before his week off or time off. I guess they work kind of shifts here, because you know, obviously the centre's open 7 days a week. So yeah, he said, oh, just to give you all a special dose of torture, he had some really difficult exercises to tone our glutes and thighs. So that was all good, and after that we finished at the volcano area, and then I thought, oh, I'll just fit in a good old track session. So I managed a bit of a track session. I managed 20 laps of the 4 metre track, so did just over 8k. So I'm very, very pleased with that. Unlike yesterday when I was down to about 145 laps, today I was up at about 2 minutes because I'm really tired. I mean, everything's hurting. I think that from windsurfing, my arms, my little spider arms, they are really tired. So it's been another wonderful day at Club La Santa. We're going to have some dinner soon, and we've been given, the team has handed over quite a lot of food that we are trying to eat our way through. So we've got extra pasta and couscous and stuff like that. We've even got Marmite. Thanks, Liz. So yeah, we're going to try not waste anything and eat our way through the mountain of food that we've got for our remaining time here. Okay, Darry, speak to you tomorrow.